So my name is Zachary Morris Dean. I'm the Director of Technology for Carroll County Schools in Kentucky.
My name is Kristen Llewellyn, and I am the instructional coach here at Carroll County High School.
We have devices for all of our students, all 1,900 of them. And so with that presents a unique challenge of being able to safely monitor those devices and guide the students as they're using the devices.
Previously, we had been using various different platforms, and I had used them on the teacher side, and they were quite cumbersome. They would take a really long time to load, they would lag. You wouldn't have the data that you need to make educational decisions.
So we've always offered a classroom management system to our teachers. In the past, it just really hasn't been great, which has caused a problem with teacher buy-in.
It can be really hard to get the buy-in to bring them back, and you really need a strong platform that can prove itself. And luckily, Senso has been able to do that.
It was very important that we find something that would not only be useful to my department from a management standpoint, but more importantly, to work for the teachers to get them to buy into this initiative of using technology.
With Senso, it is really quick feedback. You can open it instantaneously and you can get a live update on what the kid is typing. And then there's from the administrative side, if I have a student that I'm really concerned about and I notice they're typing more rapidly escalating sentences or phrases, we can get an alert immediately, and their teachers can get an alert immediately. They can see that, I can see that, the counselors can see that, so we can get that student help that they need for any type of issue. And it has these alarm bells for various words. There was a student, it was not that long after a rollout, who had written about self-harm and repeatedly written about self-harm within the process of a day. And we got that turned over to our social worker before the student left for the day, and they were able to get evaluated and get the help they need.
We want the students to use the technology responsibly, but we want to make them good digital citizens. Digital citizenship is very important to me because students are going to use this technology the rest of their life, and they're not going to have a teacher there redirecting them. They're going to have a supervisor, they're going to have a boss that won't have necessarily the patience with inappropriate use, and that could result in termination from a job, which we don't want. We want the students to become good digital citizens and use technology responsibly.
For us, digital citizenship is increasingly important in kind of our omnipresent digital world. Students don't understand necessarily the repercussions of typing things like expletives in a job interview paper that they're doing, and they don't realize you can trace those things. And so if we have the ability to help them grow and understand before those things start to sour on them, it really provides a positive experience for us and a positive experience for the students as well.